fucking hate this.
Alright, we're back.
I've had a break. I'm chill now. I am calm. I am ready to go. Everything's fine. Everything is cool. I am level-headed. I am zen right now. I am literally Zenyatta from Overwatch. Ryan, have you embraced
tranquility?
I was gonna say, have you embraced the iris?
No.
Well, then you're a fucking little cuck.
Yeah.
That's what you are. Fuck, I already broke my Zenyatta motif. Zenyatta would never call someone a cuck. He would call someone much more dignified.
Like a cuckold.
Yes. Or a loser. Okay. Ryan?
Yeah.
I want you to tell me something. Here, I have a goal for you. Inform me and the audience at large why you like One Piece so much and why it's so good.
It's just can't really explain it. It's like, I gave you the reason. It was just like, it seems like a well planned out story because of Silver's Rayleigh, the first mate of the Pirate King Gold Roger, or Gold D Roger.
Yeah. Being
like brought up in like chapter like 50 or something like that, when they're like, hey, Buggy is on this ship with Shanks, and they have a flashback, and there's this guy who punches both Buggy and Shanks, like, you two cabin boys, get back to work. And then, like, literally 450 chapters later, they're like, hey, it's the same design, the same exact character design. Oh, that's this again.
Yeah, now we gotta do this shit.
I forgot. This is gonna be a long one.
This is the hard part. This first part isn't hard. Like, these guys, it gets hard when the heartless that make me question my sexuality show up. I'm sorry, man. They got some muscles on them, all right?
They're pretty. They got.
They are ripped.
They got some pecs, and they got some. Yeah, they're good. They're good looking. But no, that's one reason. Like, I think it's one thing is like I don't like Fairy Tail, and I've said this multiple times, because I love Rave Master, made by written by the same guy. Because I don't see a point to Fairy Tail. At least in like Naruto, it's like, I'm gonna be the Hokage. In One Piece, we're gonna find the One Piece. In Rave Master, it's like, all right, we need to defeat the Darkbring. We need to get all the pieces of Rave. And like, okay, there's a point. In Fairy Tail, it's like, the point was, let's join the Fairy Tail Guild. Okay, episode 1, chapter 1 is done. We've done it. Now what? And it's just it's a character driven, but it's hard to get used to the characters when I'm just like, I don't understand what they're doing or what's at stake.
Damn it!
Damn.
I went a bit too ham there. I wasn't watching my mana. Okay, but I know what I want to do now. I need to stop one of them and then Arcana him to like, because the thing is, like, the fight gets easier the more dudes I take out.
Yeah, so just stop one, focus him down real quick.
I just need to focus one at a time, and it's kind of hard though. But I think if I just put stop on him over and over again, it'll be pretty easy. Yeah. Sorry, continue. But yeah, I do. But I will say this, I do agree with that though, because like that's the basis of any good story. Is you need to have a main character with a motivation. They have to have a goal, a desire. Yeah, like a hope, a desire, a dream. Just something that the character's like, my life is incomplete. I need X thing, and that will make my life complete.
Like Bleach doesn't really have like a straightforward like do something right out the gate, because it's there's this. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's not like Hokage. They're gonna work the whole series towards it, but in Bleach, like his family gets attacked by ghosts, for lack of a better, like they're hollows. It's a whole thing, but I'll just keep it simple. They get attacked and they almost die, and this death god, the Shinigami, is there to help him fight, but she can't, and she gives him her powers because she's too weak to fight them, and then he becomes like a substitute death god in order to take in her place, so he has now death god powers, and he saves his family. Alright, in that first chapter, we get it. That's why he's fighting, that's why he's getting these powers, he wants to save his family. But now she doesn't have her powers, so he doesn't live a normal life, he's got to do her job while they're trying to get her powers back. That's a goal that you can work. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, I see. So he has to become a spirit detective, for lack of a better. He has to become, you know, a cop of ghosts and ghouls, because he needed to save his family. Yeah, that's a little hook.
Yeah, it's like that's the thing though. It's like a character doesn't have the same motivation. Like it can change over time is the thing though. Like a character. Oh, sorry, I should have done that when the actual guy show up. That's fine. But yeah, like a character can have a motivation, and with a long-running series, that motivation can steadily change. You know.
I think it was better to do it now because now you can build up the mana to stop them. And so now you'll have it out as needed, and you can use these easy guys to build up mana.
Yeah.
I think that was a better move.
But it was like an example of like a character with changing motivations could be like, you know, Walking Dead. When Walking Dead first begins, Rick wakes up in the hospital and he's like, shit, where's my family? I need to find them.
Yeah.
Then he finds his family, but then his priorities shift.
Saving these people.
Protecting
his family.
Yeah, protecting his family and these
others.
other survivors too at the same time. That's like the big thing though. Like you can have a character with shifting, you can have a character with shifting motivations, and it's fine as long as those motivations kind of like stay consistent and they keep moving the story forward. Which like that's kind of like your thing is like you kind of said like Fairy Tail is like there's nothing really consistent about the characters like motivations. They just kind of want things.
Like I said, you don't even need you just need a hook to start. Like I get character-driven narratives. There's usually like a hook that gets you interested in the characters. Like I don't know anything about the Fairy Tail characters that much. Like I learned some things later on, and it's kind of interesting, but I don't know enough about the characters to be like, yeah, I want to watch this specifically for the characters. It's a very and Fairy Tail is a very character-driven narrative, and I just don't care enough to get through those first episodes to be connected to the characters. And that's like Bleach later on gets totally off the rails, but by that point, I cared about Ichigo. I cared about Rukia. When I learned about Rukia and or Byakuya and how he treated Rukia. And all that shit, like I was like, I care about these characters and this interaction, and everything was fine. So even when it get wonky, I defended it. But like in Fairy Tail, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't understand. They're doing stuff. Oh, they're mages. Okay. Magic. God. And that's like the thing. And like, and that's the thing is One Piece just like. It got the hook of like, oh, okay, because One Piece started like One Piece wasn't my favorite way back when.
Yeah.
It was just like I was a kid and I was like watching the 4Kids dub, and I liked the 4Kids dub. I didn't realize there was anything wrong with that. I was a dumb kid. Like I thought his name was Zolo. I thought Sanji was a cool guy that liked lollipops. I didn't realize it was a bunch of censorship bullshit.
Yeah. Or that one picture where they changed like a gun to like a hammer device. Yeah, that's.
I
put that up on screen just so anyone who hasn't seen it can see that stupidity. Like show like the two pictures, like the gun and
with
then
Hell Meppo getting the hammer and the gun and
it's like you see that and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, as a kid, I didn't think that didn't seem weird to me at all. It seemed totally natural, and maybe it's because One Piece is a little wacky or something and now that I like got out of One Piece for like a long time, like when the 4Kids dub stopped, like I didn't watch it anymore. Like I didn't keep connected. I only basically watched anime if it was dubbed in on like Kids WB or like Toonami or shit like that. It wasn't until way later that I started getting in, and I started reading about it because it's like the number. I actually specifically remember what made me like One Piece. There was a video by Giga. We've talked about him many times before. He made of like the big three, because back at the time there was Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. Those were the big three in anime fandom communities. And I was, and then he made a video and he's like, "Yeah, there's no big three in Japan. It's One Piece. One Piece is the only thing that matters in Japan, and then everything else is like, yeah, it's kind of cool." I was like, One Piece? The weakest of all of them? Are you kidding me? And then, like, I read up about it, and I was like, oh, yeah, it got super censored, and things were really weird. Whole arc... Oh, that was close. Okay. Whole arcs were left out. And I was like, oh, I did not realize this. Yep.
Yeah, just keep myself off. Sorry, continue.
But, like, I read more about it, and I was like, oh, this sounds cool, and... Like, I read a bunch of, like, spoiler stuff that made me really interested, and then just reading, like just really just, again, it's character moments. Like, I had already been more invested, like, there was a lot to do, but again, I'd watched the anime for so long, I more or less knew what was, like, going on. Like, I needed to rewatch, like, because Alabasta, that means nothing to you, but, like, the desert island is the last, like, arc that the dub really did, and I don't think it ever concluded it. Did you
I
just use
I
gravity
stopped
on
them when they did. I stopped them, and that was what I had to deal with.
Oh my god.
Sorry, continue.
Wait, did you just beat it? Oh no.
There's more, but it seems like they're mostly weak guys. Like that was the part I really struggled with.
Yeah,
It's more of these guys, and also learned the spamming stop is OP against mooks.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But,
Go ahead, continue.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, it's just like so. I didn't have to like re-go through everything, and I knew enough about the characters, and I kind of liked them. I thought, I thought Zoro, correct? So I thought Zoro was super cool. He's like a fucking samurai wielding 3 swords, and he was like this cool guy. I liked Sanji. He was like, I even liked his stupid French accent. Like, he's like, I really liked the character, so I cared enough about them. So when I was reading stuff, I was like, this is cool.
Wait,
And
Sanji
then-
has a French accent?
In the 4Kids dub.
I don't remember that actually.
He's like fuck, I can't.
I do not remember that actually.
It's
I
like
thought he talked like a
it's
normal
like a
dude.
Frenchish accent. It's like
Yeah.
it's not like totally. Hey, you shitty geezer, something like that. It's
Huh.
like it was a weird. I don't know. It was maybe it wasn't French. Maybe it was like I don't want to say Brooklyn. He had a weird accent that is just not in the new but the Funimation dub, the more like accurate dub.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope we get some more mana soon.
It's
It's
fine.
almost down.
Fine. Keep the conversation going, Ryan. Everything's fine.
All right. But like it really just what sells me is just again it's weird to criticize Fairy Tail for it, but the characters. It's a wacky world. And it's got a point to it, but like the characters, there's just moments where it's like, oh my god, I fucking love Luffy. I love like all of them. Like when there's a when there is an enemy pirate who is like the second in command of an enemy organization. He beats the organization, and the pirate's like, "Hey, I'm just gonna come with you guys," and he's like, "Sure, yeah, whatever." It's like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. And then when they do have a bunch of missions together, and they they become like semi-close friends, and then she's like, "All right, peace out, fuck off." Which you expected her to do because she betrays organizations. That's what she does. And Luffy's like, no, you're my friend now. I'm literally going to break into the one of the 3 most impenetrable military fortresses ever. Burn a flag as an act of war just to tell the government, fuck you, I want my friend back. I was like, yeah, Luffy, tell the government, fuck you. It just like moments like that, or like there's these world nobles. They're called like the Celestial Dragons, and it's like they wear like hazmat suits. They can't breathe the air of the common folk. That's how much better.
Oh
they
yeah, I
are.
remember you telling me about those guys. Like I was like, wow, that's some of the most scummy rich people shit I think I've ever seen.
Dude, it's so
in
bad.
any
They
piece of
use
media.
up slaves. They literally buy slaves just to stab them because it's fun. They do not respect life. That's not like their few clans, because all life is just to serve them. They're really fucky and scummy, and it's a bunch of shit. Like they literally, some girl was trying to take her her boyfriend or husband, I think it was, to the hospital because he got like into a bar fight and got like something smashed over. But the Celestials were walking in the area, and so she didn't realize, and so she walked out in front of their procession. So the guy takes so the Celestial takes a gun, shoots her boyfriend dead, and then it's like, you're my slave now because you're kind of cute. I'ma fuck you. And then Zoro's like, no, I'm gonna kill that guy, and starts to go and attack him, and then everyone else like has to knock him down because like you touch a Celestial, the biggest, you got it. You
I
did
was
it.
about to say, Ryan, I'm gonna have to interrupt you. This game can suck my dick.
First try.
Stop
First
clapping.
try.
That's loud as shit in our room.
Oh, that is my bad.
That is
Echo.
louder than a
But first try. First try.
first try, easy.
But that's actually first try in the new recording. See?
Look at
Take
that.
a break and it becomes easier.
Yeah.
Look at that save. What a beautiful save file.
What a
look
beautiful
at the hours we've played.
Look at the
this
hours
game.
we played on this game, because we certainly didn't have to leave this game on for 3 days because we couldn't get to a save point.
Yep, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen.
did
No, certainly
happen.
not. We did not.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh man. But
That door looks familiar, Ryan.
oh, the door to destiny.
Careful, this is the last haven you'll find. You're beyond. There is no light to protect you, but don't be afraid. Your heart is the mighty Tsuno. Is this the final
I
fight?
think this is the final fight.
Oh
'Cause
my
that's the door
God.
to the light. I think that's the door to Kingdom Hearts. Well, this is the door to the realm to where you can open the door to Kingdom Hearts.
I'm going to say right now, my anus quivers with anticipation. This is a fine time we're looking forward to here, folks. It's gonna be a good one. I'm probably gonna die. Oh.
Oh, no. Damn it.
Oh,
Okay,
is this a flashback? Is there
No,
a...
it's not a flashback.
Okay.
You're just on Destiny Island
Oh.
after it got eaten up by the darkness.
Oh.
So now you have a boss fight. So this is yes, it's a string of the final boss fights.
Oh, okay.
It's a string of them.
Got it. Well, cool. This is the beach.
I think you gotta go in into the area. Like, you remember where
where the boat was, like the side area.
No, I was gonna say the door.
Oh.
The door that we looked
just
exactly
came out
like
of.
that. I don't think we came out of it, did
Oh,
we? Yeah, you do gotta go there.
World has been connected.
This world has been connected.
Where the fuck is that?
What do you think?
Is that Ansem?
Tied to the darkness.
Yep.
His voice sounds different.
Soon to be
than what I
completely
remembered.
eclipsed.
Oh lord.
There is so very much.
Because I think this is like
I
the
don't
real
like to
Ansem.
learn. I already graduated college.
Yeah, this is like the not the real Ansem, but the real Ansem.
This effort.
What?
It's the real Ansem, but not the real Ansem.
Oh
Listen.
my god, this fucking game.
Actually, it's not even the real Ansem, but the real Ansem.
Meow. No, hey, I know that guy.
It's not even the fake Ansem. Interesting.
I know that. What the fuck are you doing? Stop.
Sasuke! Kaneda! Tetsuo!
Deal.
Dio! Jotaro!
Look at this tiny place.
You understand?
Yes,
JoJo
I finally
references now.
Okay, yes, I finally started watching JoJo, and I see the hype.
Yeah.
Surrounded by
You don't.
water.
I don't understand,
So this boy
but I understand.
Yes, that is JoJo.
Yeah. I don't understand what's going
Yeah.
on, but I understand the hype.
The show goes from like 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, it really does.
Like the first part is like, dude has an asshole adoptive brother, and he's a British gentleman, and then it ends with him fighting his brother, who's a fucking vampire.
Your voice can no longer reach him where he is.
Welcome to Meet
His
Ansem.
heart broke
Oh, wow.
The real Ansem, but not the real Ansem. The
Shut-
fake Ansem, but
Shut
not
up
even
and
the
let me
real
admire
fake
his
Ansem.
beautifully animated face.
And also end. The heart is no different.
They actually give him
Darkness
emotions.
starts with
Interesting.
Yeah.
It grows, consumes it.
Probably because he's an actual important character, and he only shows up towards the end, like cool enough to spend a ton of time rigging a bunch of
Every
stuff.
heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
Oh, nothing personnel, kid. What the fuck?
Darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true.
That's some generic evil right there, if I ever said so.
And sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down
That his
there's a
friends are
light
his power.
that never
Shut up.
goes out.
Yeah, Ansem's got a whole Dracula vibe going right now.
Yeah.
Still you
Like hot
understand
Dracula. Seriously.
Is there any other kind?
I know.
must fade. Every
That's a
heart
Nosferatu.
return to darkness.
Nosferatu. Yes, that is.
Nosferatu is the ugly one.
Yes,
Dracula's
that's the
handsome-
whole. Fun fact. That's the clan.
that the exact,
that's
like,
a clan
door
weakness
to
of the
darkness?
Nosferatu clan
Yeah.
in Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah.
Let's see how long stop works on him. It worked for like half a second.
Yeah.
Wait, there's two guys. Oh my, Ryan, he has a stand.
Yeah. Oh my god, he does have a stand! How have I never realized that he has a fucking stand? I played through all of Kingdom Hearts 3 and didn't make a single stand reference.
Jesus
what the fuck?
Christ, you suck.
As a kid, I didn't realize what JoJo was, but as
yeah.
an adult, how did I not realize he has a fucking stand?
Man, yeah, you're supposed to recognize what JoJo is. JoJo's older than you.
Yeah.
It came out in, like the 80s, I think.
Oh, it definitely did. Like 83, 88 at the latest.
There's something incredibly summoning Tinkerbell because I don't know what this guy's gonna do, but out of all the summons, I would like Tink.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
I think this is the easiest and the most straightforward fight.
Yeah, it seems like he's just kind of like throwing a dude at me and occasionally going invincible, but it seems like I can just kind of power through it. It seems pretty easy.
Yeah, it's good. Again, this is not his final form.
God damn it. You're whipping them all out today that are just pissing me off.
Listen, man. I told you when you began, you're not gonna. If you don't like these things, you're not gonna like this game. Because I'm not memeing you. It's exactly what they are.
I'm aware.
His friends are his power, and it's not even his final form. That's not a meme. It's not a joke. It's the unfortunate, sad reality of the life of a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen-
Kingdom Hearts is like super anime.
Kingdom Hearts is the fucking Taco Bell of the video game world. We like it. We know it's shit. We know it's bad. But you know what? Sometimes we want to shit for 14 hours on the toilet. It's fine.
It's true. But sometimes you want to just ingest shit.
Sometimes you really crave that quesalupa.
Yeah. The fuck is a quesalupa?
I don't know, but it sounds delicious.
Oh fuck, Tink sacked herself.
Whoa!
What? Let go of me, you fuck. What did you just do?
Just like inappropriately touched you.
I know he like grabbed my shoulder and it's
And your leg. The worst part was your leg.
Yeah.
He spread out.
Don't worry. What the fuck?
Okay, note to self: don't be in that orb.
I was trying to get away and he was following me.
Yeah.
Fuck. I was like, okay, I just gotta top myself up so I don't get
Is there a way
comboed.
to not get?
I don't think so, dude, because he just sends him into me and he is in me, and like I have no interaction from it other than hitting
don't remember
freeze,
this fight
which is bad.
I don't remember this fight being difficult. I remember the spaceship fight being difficult.
What the? Oh god damn it! Is there a spaceship fight and I haven't upgraded my thing at all?
No. You don't have to.
Are we
you're
fighting
not-
on a spaceship?
Technically, when you land on him,
He is a spaceship?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this could be like the Deathwing fight in Cataclysm all over again. Ever tell you about that fight?
no.
Okay, so Deathwing is the largest model ever implemented in WoW.
I know about
and,
that.
and there's
Deathwing,
there's a two-part fight to him. The first part is you literally land on his back and you have to tear steel plates off of his back.
Oh shit. This is for a raid?
Yeah, it's a raid, and then you fight, and then he plummets into the maelstrom like a giant like water tornado in the middle of the world, and he's like, yeah, he's dead, and he pops out covered in like flame tentacles and fucked up, and he's like, nope. Also, that fight's crazy because he like you have to like break these parts of him though before he finishes casting an ability literally called Cataclysm, and if you fail, he destroys the world. It's like everyone dies and the screen fades to black, and then you can respawn like normal though, but it's like. But then it's like, oh shit, he literally ended the world.
Well, get wrecked.
Yeah. Luckily, that's like an easy thing to avoid in a fight, though. Like unless you have like god awful DPS, it's not. It was never that
Donald's
difficult.
down, but he's got a bunch of mana. I'd pick him
Fuck
up.
yeah, I got plenty of mana. Okay, good. He didn't hit me. I saw him approaching me, but fuck, he's in me.
Keep healing yourself, not Donald.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go. Donald's got a bunch of mana. Ooh,
Yeah.
heal.
Preemptively.
Don't attack him.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
worry
I'm
about
just gonna keep dodge rolling away from him.
Donald.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stop myself off with that. Fuck. Okay, he's back.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, he was in you way earlier than.
Yeah, no,
like,
it's-
like last time he didn't get in you until like.
I remember he didn't first start doing it. It didn't get really bad
until like the green ball.
Yeah, until he was like almost dead, and I'm like, why is he doing it so much earlier? Like the first attempt at this fight was like almost super easy
Yeah, you
because I
got
didn't know, but if I didn't know about that mechanic. Leave me alone, Guardian, you little hoe bitch. God damn. I gotta admit though, like Ansem has a really good villain design, and also I just love like that smug, like I'm not even gonna fight you, it's gonna be my dude.
Yeah. No, he's a pretty good villain.
Yeah. I just wish we got to like know him a bit more before.
I mean, honestly, there's a lot of lore about his like methodology that
Yeah.
you can read from the
Oh,
Ansem
oh yeah,
reports.
I should have read those just because like I want to figure stuff out about Ansem, because I feel like he could be
You can
interesting.
see his like point of view because like
Yeah.
he truly believes that darkness is the natural, not natural state, but the original. Or not. Keep going. Keep going. Oh damn it.
Around him.
Goofy's back up. So yeah, just keep going.
Get fucking
Yeah.
suck my dick.
Max HP. But he believes that darkness is the origination of the universe and everything like that. And I can't say that he was incredibly wrong with that hypothesis.
Yeah.
He gets, you'll see, he gets some things wrong, but honestly his assertion about how integral darkness is into the like universe is pretty correct.
Nah.
Obviously, like dark and light.
Yeah,
both.
it's the whole
he
thing. He
overplayed the darkness.
that's what I was gonna say. It sounds like he's like, but he's like, oh, like darkness only, please.
Yeah.
Darkness conquers all worlds.
But who cares when there's light? Oh, what the shit?
Told you.
Ansem is a spaceship.
Told you.
He's literally a Zerg spaceship from StarCraft, where they're just like biological giant beings.